After publishing the 2025 calendar of the German Federal Intelligence Agency, the BND, last year, we had a pleasant surprise. A BND representative contacted us, first to send us a complete 2025 calendar, but also to send us a few more items that weren't released yet. So welcome to the Spy Collection. I'm your host Anastasios, and thanks to BND, today we'll be able to present to you 2 BND calendars for 2026. To the best of our knowledge, this is the first time that those are shown on the internet. Once again, thanks to BND for sending us those. And if you are watching this and you represent an Intel service, contact us at info@spycollection.org if you'd like us to do the same with your organization. Alright, so that said, some context. Starting in 2024, BND kicked off a massive campaign to boost its public image in order to attract more talent and gain domestic support. That included numerous things, ranging from modifying its emblem to a more modern one, countless events, podcasts, advertisements, even being the very first spy agency to open an online merch shop that is open to the general public. And we've covered several of those artifacts in past episodes that will link in the video's description. But regardless, let's start with this BND 2026 calendar. "2026 is a very special year for another reason. As it says on the cover, it also marks the 17th anniversary of BND. Now, this year's BND calendar is bilingual, German and English, and gives us a glimpse into one of the largest spy agencies of Europe. The calendar itself has a simple modern design, with the German holidays marked on the bottom left. But in this episode we'll be focusing more on the photos and their labels for each month. And for January, we have the badge, described as. The badge is said to date from the time before the name Bundesnachrichtendienst, Federal Intelligence Service, which was established in 1955. It bears the imprint Bundesgeheimdienst, Federal Secret Service. Today's BND is Germany's foreign intelligence service that collects and analyzes information. February has the location, saying, "For many years, the BND hid behind Pullach, south of Munich, and disguised itself with the sign Government Accommodation. It was not until 1996, almost 40 years after it was founded, that the service put up a sign at the entrance, revealing its true identity for the first time." Moving to March, we have Time, stating that, "As a foreign intelligence service, the BND's focus is on the world. The clocks in the former command and information center in Pullach give an indication of its work. In contrast to the digital clocks in today's headquarters, the clocks depicted are analog." Next is April. View, with a label. The BND's official founding date is "This is not an April Fool's joke, April 1st. In 2026, the BND celebrates its 17th anniversary. In the photo, the view is directed towards the ceiling of one of the atriums, giving the viewer the impression of gazing into a starry night sky. Moving to May. Building, with a description. Since its official opening in February 2019, Berlin Mitte has been the location of the new BND headquarters. The main building has an iconic aluminum facade. When touched by sunlight, it gives off a warm, champagne gold glow. June. Signals, stating that the technical branch offices are essential for the BND's SIGINT mission. The Woolen Wafer antenna system at the BND's Gablinen site consists of antenna elements arranged in a circle with different frequency ranges. For July, we have the palm, described as the artificial palm trees at the back of the BND headquarters are 22 meters in height and made of metal. This artwork by Ulrich Brochke is called Latitude 0 degrees, referring to the equator. The date palm stands for culture, knowledge, and internationality, and has become a symbol for the BND. Next, we have the month of August, focusing on contact with a label. With its branch offices, the BND, as a foreign intelligence service, has its ear all over the world. In Rheinhausen and Breisgau, for example, there are antennae for receiving international satellite signals. This enables the BND to obtain data relevant to its mission, which is then analyzed. September is about technology, described as circuit boards and antenna parts, creative chaos arranged on the workbench of a SIGINT technician. Next we have October for quantum, stating that an AI-generated image of a quantum computer based on current, market-ready models. The major quantum technologies, such as quantum computing, quantum sensor technology, and quantum communication, are of current and future interest to the BND. Closer to the end of the year, in November, we have space, with a label. IMINT, Imagery Intelligence, is an important part of the BND's work as an all-sources intelligence service. In order to fulfill its mission even better, the BND will have its own satellite system. And lastly, December. Cold, with a description: a rare sight, two worlds collide, snow and metal date palm trees. So what do you think about this 17th anniversary BND calendar, which, to the best of our knowledge, it's the first time that it's shown on the internet? Please share your feedback. But before we close, BND was kind enough to also send us this one, a 2026 calendar for the agency's dogs. This is much smaller and each month has a different BND dog. In January we have Baxter. In February Bella. And we'll let you enjoy the rest of it on your own. And that concludes our today's episode. Two calendars from one of the largest intelligence services in the world that now enters its second year of establishing an outgoing profile, with those two calendars being part of this mission. But also 2026, marking the agency's 17th anniversary. Please write us what did you like most and items from which intelligence agency you'd like us to cover more this year. We hope that this also helped you get a better understanding of the modern world of espionage and showed you how Nothing is as it seems.